All right, so for the warm-up, we're going to use graphs to answer this question. And then eventually in our lesson today, we're gonna move to algebra to answer these kinds of questions. So what is the question? It says, write your answer using interval notation. We're given this graph of negative x plus 1 times x minus 6. On what intervals is this graph positive? So it's asking, when is the function greater than 0? Because greater than 0 means positive. So the outputs, the y values for this function are greater than 0 on all of this section here. So for what x values does that happen at? Well, what are the x-intercepts? We've got an x-intercept here of -1 and an x-intercept here of 6. So the graph is positive. We have positive y values from -1 to 6. But I don't want equal to 0, so I'm going to do rounded brackets. So starting really, really close to -1 and ending really, really, really close to 6. All right, let's do number 2. Now we have the graph of g of x. When is g of x negative or equal to 0? So that's less than or equal to 0. So that's below the x-axis here and in this section. So we've got an x-intercept of -3, +1, and 4. Let's start out here at -infinity. So from -infinity to -3, the graph is negative or below the x-axis. So that's the interval -3 to -infinity to -3. Because it's or equal, I include -3 with a square bracket. The graph is also negative or equal to 0 on this section over here, and that's on the x's from 1 to 4, including 1 and 4, because that's where we equal 0. All right, so now you're going to go to the next video and start the lesson.